My name is Harry and I live in a rural area of England. I am now 18, but this happened when I was 15 years old. I have a group of friends I've had for many years, dating back to preschool. I'll call them Luca and Tommy for privacy. Tommy and I live in a small village where we went to school and have spent our whole lives. It's a quiet village with mostly older people, so everyone our age naturally became close friends. Luca lived on a farm not far from the village and went to the same primary school. Growing up, we all believed in the paranormal, but I've always been secretly religious, even though my actions sometimes contradicted that. We stayed close after school and would regularly meet up to drink and mess around. One day, we decided to meet at Luca's farm. We rarely went there and thought we could play music loud and drink without worrying. Luca offered us a place to sleep in the nearby woods. He had a small camping spot set up. Being the immature teenagers we were, we agreed. Everything was fine at first. We drank, ate, and had a good time. It's worth mentioning the tent at the campsite only really fit 2 people, and even then, it was a squeeze. Luckily, there was a hammock, and I offered to sleep in it. Around 3 a.m., I heard a strange humming coming from deep in the forest. I woke the other 2 up and asked frantically if they heard it. They heard it clearly. It sounded like a woman, and the only woman in the area would have been Luca's mom, who wouldn't come to the forest at night. That creeped us out, and I offered to check what was making the sound. What a stupid mistake. Tommy refused and stayed behind, while Luca and I grabbed our phone flashlights and went searching. We walked for about 5 minutes, and then saw something we couldn't explain. In the distance stood a woman in a white, muddy dress, her hair black and long, and she seemed to glow. She was huge, easily 7 feet tall. As soon as she saw us, she turned and walked away, still humming. Horrified but curious, we followed. She moved through bushes to our right, and we pushed after her. A small crossing bridge led us to a massive open field full of the most beautiful poppy flowers. If you don't know, the poppy is hugely symbolic where I'm from. It's how we remember the soldiers who fought in World War I. People wear poppies to commemorate them. We scanned the field. She was gone. The humming stopped, and a strange feeling settled over us that I can't properly describe. We followed a long path through the poppies, expecting to find her at the end. Instead, we found something incomprehensible. A tombstone and a white, muddy dress lying in front of it. The tombstone read, "In loving memory of Diana, taken from this world too young. May her soul rest in peace, 1917. Understandably, we were horrified. We ran back to the camp and told Tommy everything. He didn't believe a word. The next morning, we told Luca's parents what we'd seen. A pale expression crossed his father's face. He said, "A woman was killed by her husband on this farm many years ago. He went off to war and came back with shrapnel embedded in his face. The doctors couldn't remove it. He went insane and one day snapped. He killed his wife in a poppy field, and her body was never found."